Hello guys, welcome back to SnowRunner in Smithville Dam. Still, yeah, still. I was hoping to take a job elsewhere, but here I am, still in Smithville Dam. Yeah, we got a maintenance trailer. I actually went back to Black River to grab this one. I thought, do I want to buy one and give it away during the quest, or go get the free one that's back in Black River? So I took my time, took the Royal Bee, and went on down to the drilling site in Black River to get the service trailer that was there. And we got to deliver up to the logistics base here in Smithville. I wanted to do some other quests, but all of them were locked because I haven't completed some of these around here. So yeah, we're going to start doing some around here. I thought I was going to head out to Drummond Island, I believe is the map I was headed to, but I kept seeing locked. I'm like, okay, you got to do this quest. So I go look at that quest, like, nope, you can't do this one because you got to do this one first. So yeah, I'm trying to do some of that. Meanwhile, in between episodes, I did take the marshal around Smithville, the, what was it called, Michigan flags or Michigan contest. You got 5 flags you got to go get. I originally tried to take the Hummer 2. I said, I need to take that out for a spin. The Hummer 2, I haven't touched at all really since we dragged it out in Alaska. Didn't put nothing on. I just drove it as is. Didn't get too far, and pretty much I was stuck. I'm like, yep, I need more upgrades than that before I want to take it out. So far, not enjoying the Hummer 2 yet, but I don't really have upgraded too much. That quest was not too exciting. The Michigan flags, just drive. Oh, there's a flag, tick, tick. In the Marshall, it was relatively simple, so nothing really showed there. And really, experience was like, hey, here's 50 XP and $1,000. Also, meanwhile, I spent a little time in the garage to gain some money, meaning all the upgrades I've been putting on, I have not been selling the old parts. So like when we have tires on a vehicle and I upgrade to a different, all-terrain to off-road or whatever, I had not been selling anything. So I went in the garage, took some time to sell some stuff. I think I gained like 30 grand just from selling parts. So there's that. I thought about selling a couple of the vehicles that I have not used, like the Scout 800. I haven't used that. Probably won't. I got an international freeway truck. I don't remember where I dragged that out of, but I've been thinking about selling, but it's like, you know what? I'm not really taking that much garage space at the moment, so I'll just leave them here for now. So there they all sit. I can get, I don't want to say plenty of cash, but there's enough cash sitting around. I would like to get an off-road truck, which is kind of strange and sane because here we are on the Royal. We just got this a little while ago. But I would like to get an off-road truck that at least does have diff lock. This truck, really, we haven't done much to it. I don't have the race suspension for this. And we don't have a lot of things for this, but diff lock is always kind of nice. But I'm happy where we are. We're at we just reached a level 11. And we're getting along just fine. Yeah, so this is the road I want to take, huh? Up and around that way? Alright. I don't think I've actually been up and around this way. Oh, okay, I just buried myself. Hopefully I can attach to... Oh, that's not going to really do it, is it? Yeah, this is where the longer winches will come in handy. Hopefully that's good enough. I don't know if that's even the correct angle I want to go at, but let's try. Wiggle your wheels back and forth like you're supposed to. Alright, that's not working out for us. I am moving. I probably should put it in low. And some of the things in the beginning I was thinking about doing, like putting better bumpers on it. I figured, well, if I put a bumper that sits lower, that'll protect the front suspension more. I guess that's not really the way it works. Having the low bumper on the front is just a little bit more of a hassle, to be honest with you. From seeing some other people's videos, it's like, no, don't put lower bumpers on. Almost a stock bumper is like the best thing you might can do for yourself. Can I reach? Oh, I can reach that now. Yeah, this is where diff lock may have helped us out getting out of here without using a winch. I am in low gear, right? Yes, I am. All right. Okay, I guess I'll just keep going straight, I suppose, for now. Pretty sure the trailer is what's causing the problems. Yeah, so I wanted to go to Drummond Island. I think it's Drummond Island. I think was my next step. Because there's a vehicle there, I think, that I have not found yet. But we really, I mean, we haven't been there. Whoop, handbrake. We really haven't been there at all. So, yeah, I was hoping to kind of go over there. I mean, we may go there to do a job here later on. But we're starting today by doing winter stores. Yeah, and after this is 2 vehicle spare parts. And it may take me a while just to get there because I'm getting stuck on everything. And of course, what did I just do? Hit the wrong flipping button. I probably should be hitching the trailer up and get me to go. Let's get out of, okay, put it out, take it out of low and put it in auto, and it took right off. I also finally found out how to switch gears while you're in automatic. I'm like, okay, I've heard people talking about that before in other videos. Like, well, how do you do that? Yeah, hit the shift button. That at least on the PC, it's a shift button. I watched a couple of videos now and then on SnowRunner just to get, you know, caught up on some things. I mean, I guess some of the things would be the same from Spin Tire / Mud Runner. Some helpful hints and tricks. I like those videos. I mean, heck, I just put one out myself a little while ago on a Lumberjack's Dynasty. Sometimes you don't know what you don't know. Sometimes the simplest thing you don't know, then you see someone else doing, it's like, oh, that's all you have to do? That's all it is? Simple enough. And also, as you see this video on Monday, which would be the 8th, is that right? Monday the 8th of June? Tomorrow, which would be the 9th of June, that's when SnowRunner 5.0 should be out. So, I'm going to say a huge update. A lot of bug fixes. The main thing for me, I'm looking for is having more than one save slot. I would say, of course, there's going to be a lot of steering wheel fixes as well, but really, either I'm getting more and more used to the game, or my steering wheel is just acting a lot better with it. This looks really, really muddy in here, doesn't it? That's okay, because once we get this, there is actually a trailer here, and I thought about, should I drive this back? You know, I'm looking at things, and I'm like, well, there's a trailer there for, you know, a little bit of cash. New trailer discovered. Yeah, definitely not have been here, of course. Is this where I'm supposed to be delivering? Alright, so I'm just parking it here? Yeah, because it took it off the list of things to deliver. So let me go here and... Okay, this is what I want to... This is actually I want to find out. But man, this is going to suck. If I recover the truck, the trailer stays here, does it not? Or do I get to bring it back? Since I already brought it here, I mean, if I can bring it back, that'd be great. I got a funny feeling it's not going to come back with. Well, if you don't know and I don't know, let's try it and see what happens. Do you wish to recover your vehicle of the garage? Remove trailer. I don't want to say refuse. Okay, so you got to remove it before you can do it. Okay, fine. That's all fine. It's not mine anyways. That trailer, I'm actually going to leave there for now. Like I said, we're not hurting for cash, so... I mean, I would, if I really need it, I'll bring it on back. What I need to grab now is... I think this will be just fine. Let's go ahead and leave the garage. And I probably should have retained that vehicle so I know where it is. Vehicle spare parts. Let's go grab some 2 vehicle spare parts, and I get the same journey I just took. we enter the warehouse, you're going to see I have the Navistar over here. I was coming over with the Navistar because I thought, well, I'll just go ahead and grab one of those drills and head on to Drummond Island, is where I was going to go. And I just wanted to double check, so I checked the logbook, and it's like, no, you can't do this quest yet. Vehicle spare parts is what I need, not service. So yeah, so I came over here to get the oil rig drill, and yeah, it's like, no, you can't do that. Vehicle spare parts, just make sure we got the right one. Alright, we do have them both. Take off the parking brake, and well, I know the route, so it's just a matter of getting there and not do anything, well, as like I always say, don't do anything stupid. So on the White Western Star, I probably forgot to mention, because I did a lot of things in the garage, like I said, but I do have the off-road gearbox on here now, so I have a high gear and 2 extra low gears. At first I got rid of it because it says it uses more fuel in the beginning, and it's like at this point, yeah, I think I'm starting to get the hang of the game a little bit more. So we'll go ahead and put this on here, plus it gives me more options. I now it's going to get used to where my high gear switch is on my shifter. As we bounce around here everywhere. Yeah, I was kind of looking forward to going to a different map. I realized I had a couple more jobs here for contracts. And I was like, yeah, I think it's time to go to another map for a few minutes. But yeah, here we are, still in Smithville. I didn't do nothing in Alaska either. I thought I was going to get some extra time and just cruise around Alaska a little bit, maybe look for upgrades. And it's like, yeah, I know if I drive around and find watchtowers and upgrades, some people like seeing that stuff. So yeah, I figured out we'll hold off on that. I'm starting to feel a little bit better about, like I said, it's taking a while to get used to the game and all the little things. Like I said, I'm getting the hang of it. Now I'm starting to look for like more challenges. But I guess in the beginning, you know, when you got nothing but highway tires, it's like, oh, this is rough. And now we're getting a high enough level to where I can put off-road tires on these things. It's like, oh, it's really not as bad as it was early on. Like I said, I've been watching some videos in between recordings when I get a moment or two, and it says, oh, best off-road truck. And I think when it comes to vehicles in this game, all of this comes down to preference. Some people are saying, like, yeah, this thing will say, I'm not going to say which vehicles because it might be your favorite, but some people said, yeah, that vehicle just flat out sucks, it's not worth it. And then it'll say, like, best off-road truck, and you watch one guy's video and he said, oh, this one. Then you watch someone else's video, it's like, no, it's this one. And so I think it all just comes down to preference and what you like to drive. Alright, is this where we turned that I got? Wait, the engine is stalling. What? Why? What? Alright, not used to seeing that. I don't know why I was stalling. I know it was in high gear, but why was it stalling? I don't know. Is this where I wanted to go up? It is where I want to go. This looks completely different. Alright. Let's go ahead and put the headlights on, maybe because it's getting a little bit darker? I don't know. Now that I'm facing this way, it's like, yeah, this is where I was. We'll finish this on this day. I'm not going to advance time at all. We'll watch the sunset together. As we cruise on up here, because we're almost done. I think 500 experience. I didn't see how much money, but you know, one of these contracts you got to finish before I can do a lot of other ones. Like I said, I think the reason why I picked Drummond Island, I think it was Drummond Island we're going to, because it shows there's a vehicle there, and I'm like, I don't have no vehicles there. And it's like, oh, it must be there's one there that when I discover it, I'll get to keep it, hopefully. I do like those, but I mean, there's been a few vehicles that we got here on the first couple maps where it's like, oh, I got it. And it's like, yeah, but I don't think I'm going to use it. Yeah, going through no problem. Did I even put a snorkel on this one? No, I did not. I did, though, on the Royal. Although, no, you saw me do that last episode. Yeah, we did that last episode. Because we were crossing the river, and it's like, I don't know how deep the river is there. Yeah, so by putting the other gearbox in, I get to use high gear now. And, of course, we got a few options in low gear. Yeah, automatic, I'm just trying to pay attention here because I don't want to be tipping this over as I go out this far here. Engine is stalling. Yeah, because I'm in high gear. Let's go with automatic. Yeah, sometimes automatic can kind of be nice once in a while. But like when it's shifting going uphill, it's a pain in the butt. But now I know how to quote-unquote manual shift. The problem is I got to get used to doing that. But all the extra gear options that I have now, I do like that quite a bit. So I brought this service trailer over. Is that going to like disappear when we complete the job quest here? Park and brake, cargo, unload. 420 experience, 5,000 cash. We will take that, thank you. And yes, the service trailer did disappear. Is that where can I like repair my vehicle there? I mean, kind of a weird spot. Truck is fully repaired. I mean, that sounds nice, but really, I don't know why I'd be back over here again. Alright, so just because I'm curiosity, how are we doing? Oh, so I need 2,000 experience now to level up from level 11. Vehicles found 7 and 9. So I know there's one in Drummond Island, I do believe. So if I go to map, global map, is it Drummond Island? Yeah, see, it shows a truck here. These are the vehicles that I have. I don't have any there and none there. Shows one there, and as far as I know, I don't have one. And I just have, you know, when I was looking at the map, it's like they're showing a truck there. I'm like, all right, maybe that's the truck that's there. I don't know. Meanwhile, these are the jobs I have to do. Fuel order, cargo containers. Yeah, so I was trying to do. If I go to Dyson Diesel, I was trying to do. No, not that one. I was trying to do. Yeah, this one right here. Then it says, no, you need to do instruments of deployment. It's like, all right, I'll go back. Then instruments of deployment. No, I got to complete lumber mill revival and power lines. So those are all under these right here. Delivered to the fallen pole to Island Lake. These guys. I got to go to Island Lake with this stuff. All right. Island Lake. Alright, so I am going to pick a job here. We'll be doing it during the daylight, so it looks like we might be going to Island Lake. It seems like. Island Lake, or... Oh man, that's a long drive out to the warehouse. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do that one like off camera, because that is this... I mean, that ride there is not... I mean, it's not a bad ride. It's relatively simple. You just got to stay on the road. Just that it's windy. It's a long ride. Nothing to get stuck on. So, yeah, I think we'll probably be doing something like power lines to Island Lake. So, yeah, I'll see you in just a minute. Well, I've made it. Burned almost through 2/3 of my fuel to get to Island Lake, and we're out here. I just picked up our first load of beams. So the question is, can I get this job done before I run out of fuel? There is no gas station on this map. The one thing I was just thinking of, is there a trailer store somewhere on this map? But even at this stage here, where is it, and how far is it? Because I can just go buy a trailer and refuel this and we are good to go. But I figured, well, we'll get the first pole down here is not far. Then I may look into getting some fuel. So yeah, this map right here on Island Lake, no garage, no gas station. So if I recover, I think it will bring me back to Smithville, I do believe. So, yeah, I don't want to be recovering. So if I can't find a trailer store here, then, of course, I maybe bring another vehicle over with a fuel tank. I was thinking about the Lodestar, because that does repairs as well. But really, I think that tanker, I don't want to say only holds 400 liters. But since if there's no trailer store here, I may want to bring a tank over that holds a lot more. Alright, so let's go ahead and unload that. Alright, so you guys kind of got some power. Ish, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so I need to turn around. Oh, before I do, I'm actually going to turn off the engine. Is there a trailer store here? There's a watchtower. There's a trailer store. Where's the trailer store? Of course it's way down there. Okay. So this is what we'll probably do. I'm going to go back and grab another set of metal beams. And then I'll probably come over... Wow, what's the best way to get to... From here? I wonder if I can cut across. I'll have to see how... I don't know if I want to cut across here or not. I go down to fallen pole number 1... and then go back on down to the trailer store and refuel, and then back up here because fallen pole number 3 is way over here. I don't know if I got enough fuel to go here, then back here, then drive all the way across. Or just bring a tanker over from Smithville. I'm like, you gonna back up there, dude? I'm hitting the gas pedal. Well, it's not looking too good like I'm going to get back even to the trailer store at this point. Yeah, just bring a lot of fuel just trying to get around here because, well, I'm doing jobs where I haven't opened up roads or anything like that just yet. So I'm having to go through a lot of swamp, which is causing me to burn a lot of fuel even in low gear, and probably going through here was not the smartest thing to do. Hopefully I can squeeze through here. Alright, stuck again. It's becoming the theme here. Actually, you know what? Let's release that. And let's grab the back end. And hitch to that, hopefully. I'm not going to be able to sneak between these trees. Oh, man. Well, power lines update. First thing off, I did get between those two trees with the White Western Star. But man, that is a steep hill. I kind of remember that steep hill now. And, well, if I got the Royal Bee here now on Island Lake with a service trailer, that can only mean one thing. Yeah, I ran out of fuel before I didn't even get up the hill. So, yep. Went back, got the Royal Bee. Came on down here, got a service trailer here at Island Lake, and now we're going to head on out and hopefully refuel the White Western Star. I was going to refuel and fix this before I left, but I thought, yeah, you know what, this thing holds a good amount of fuel and a good amount of repairs, so yeah, we'll just head on out. Because it's taken me a while just to get vehicles here. Takes a while. I shouldn't say it takes a while, but I mean, you do have to drive right across Smithville Dam from the garage all the way to the southern end of the map to leave. And then you're here. So any more jobs I have on Smithville Dam, I don't think I want to be bringing these vehicles back. If I don't have to, if I can keep on doing jobs here. I'm trying to remind myself when I go through tasks like this. I've already accepted this one. All right, that's good. Where am I actually going? Because that's, I think, straight on, right? Yep, straight on. So, yeah, the Royal Bee is a pretty decent truck, but man, I got stuck here a couple times just getting to where I am now at this point and had to use the winch to get me on out. Without diff lock, without a raised suspension, all that stuff. I mean, it does still pretty darn decent, good job here. It's not that difficult, but when I brought the White Western Star over here, I hadn't used the winch at all until I got to where I am now, trying to cross that swampy area. Not the best thing. So this is the first time I've probably been on this road. So anytime, like I said, I'm coming up across these things, always accept them. I learned that. I learned my lesson early on, kind of. Is there anything here? Oh, this is where the okay, this is, yeah, this is where I'm going with the power line, actually. The steel cables, no, steel beams, sorry. So the problem is, right where the White Western Star is, it's like 3/4 of the way up the hill. And it's right at an intersection. And I'm going to have this thing there. So it should be rather interesting. And these are where the jobs start to get a little bit more interesting. Especially when you don't have a garage. Trailer depot, of course. I mean, the greatest thing would have been if the trailer store was like right in the middle of the map. That would have been great. But of course not. It's at the southern end. But really, okay, it wasn't that long of a drive to get here. Alright, so that's where I made it with the White Western Star. Let me go ahead and park this. We'll turn the engine off so I'm not wasting any fuel. Alright, so can I change truck? Thank you. Yeah, 3 liters. Plenty of fuel in there, right? Recover, change truck, started, attach trailer. Can I not? Okay, so am I not close enough to refuel? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Attach trailer, start engine, change truck, recover, restore, activate, unpack cargo. Alright, let's change truck again. Alright, so if I hit refuel. No. Well, I mean, maybe later. So, wait a minute. How do I refuel the other vehicle? Do I have to be attached to it to refuel it? I shouldn't have to be attached to it, right? Alright, I think I got it now because now I'm close enough. Source, where to be? No, target. No, that needs to be changed. Into there, and then... There we go. I think I got it, right? Yeah, I think we're all set. I just was not close enough. Right, so now... This is not in the best of situations here, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and just park this here. Turn that engine off. Change truck. Full of fuel. Alright, parking brake is on. Let's see if I can get myself up this flipping hill. That tree may not be big enough, but it may be. Let's see, I want to put this in low, diff lock. Alright, so just low on fuel before would stop me from really getting any power to come up the hill. Come on, make that turn. Oh, diff lock got turned off. There we go. I think I am around-ish. There we go. Now we're back on our feet. Yeah, I decided to get the repair and fuel trailer. And I think that refuel trailer has, I already forgot, like 2,000 fuel. And I probably should know this, how much repair they had. I just got it just because I'm like, well, 2,000 fuel is going to be enough for now. And I said, if I damage something extreme here, I should be all set. Alright, so here we'll give another part of the town some. Maybe I can't give power to all the town until all the power lines are up. So originally, when I left here, where's my mouse? Up here, and I got these beams, and I came on down this road. Let me zoom in a little bit for you. Yeah, I came on down this road, and I crossed the swamp right here. It's doable. Low gear, diff lock, and the winch will get you across. It took some time. I probably burned more fuel than if I were to go, I don't know, around this way and sneak across. Now that I see it, that would have been the smartest thing to do. So now when I go back, I want to go to here, around to here, and then over to here. That I can find, and of course then we got to come over to the fallen pole, and I'm probably going to drive this vehicle out up to this watchtower and unlock that. and see what it reveals. Now the thing is, do I just back out of here, or can I turn my... Oh, I was ready to say a big butt, but we don't have that big of a butt here, but might be able to... Yeah, that might be fine. Maybe. I don't have that big of a turn radius here, but as long as I get around that pole. Not quite like Austin Powers, but we will get it done. Alright, back to get on the steel beam. It's been a long job, but I kind of expected that when I knew it was coming to Island Lake. I was like, no garage, no service, excuse me, no garage, no gas station. Yep, I said this could be a little time taking, and of course I haven't been here in a while, so I forgot how swampy it is. Is this where I'm going? That's where I'm going. Alright, yeah. Need to go this way, Peanut. There you go. Back up. And rotate. Yeah, so I kind of forgot how swampy it is. I thought it was the swampy in like certain sections. It's pretty much swampy everywhere. And we really haven't... I need to probably look at the local task to... I mean, I got to go around some bridges, and really that can chew up a lot of fuel trying to get around. I mean, it's not like you can't do it, but if the bridges were done, that would be so much easier. Thank God we got off-road tires on all the vehicles now, for the most part. But on back to get some more metal beams, and on up and fix the third pole. And then, maybe to the watchtower. I was thinking about seeing how we're getting along here. I may do one more job. That twin steer, was it an international? I think it was a twin steer international vehicle. That I got to tow somewhere, so I may go ahead and do that. We may do that with the Royal, or I may do it with this, because this one does have diff lock. Well, just about there. This White Western Star with the setup I got going on it now is pretty darn good. Now, putting on the off-road gearbox definitely does help out having high gear, especially with a little load in the back. Don't have to deal with that auto shifting, and it stalls half the darn time. Should have done that a while ago. But there we go. 610 experience, 4,400 bucks in the pocket. There we go. Restore Western Star. Oh, that might be the twin steer. Do I just got to repair it and refuel it? Is that the task that you're showing me next? Which would be... Yeah, this one right here. So really, I would use definitely the Royal. Getting through here, not too bad. I wonder if I can turn around and go out the way I just came. That would have been great. But the next thing I want to do... Whoops, sorry, because we're sort of here. I'm trying to figure out a way to get to this watchtower. I mean, it kind of shows me a road here, but then the road disappears. So I guess all the way through to here. And then up here. How much fuel do I got? And I got nothing in the back to... Nothing in the back? Well, let me go ahead and see if we can get to the... Well, we should be able to get to the watchtower, no problem. Anyways, on we go, and we'll get to the watchtower, see if there's any upgrades over here as well. And then I'll think about maybe grabbing that Royal Bee and going and refueling and repairing the Western Star 6900 twin steer. Just about the watchtower, I've taken on a couple of jobs as well, or accepted them. Oop, don't, almost ran into that tree. Yeah, so I'm kind of learning on the, when you're in high gear, when at a standstill, yeah, you're just not going to take off on it, and the engine's going to just, doesn't have the oomph to get it started. Alright, watchtower. Let me go ahead and park this up, and I may turn the engine off. Ooh, upgrade location. Hang on a second, where's the upgrade location? Up there. Well, the upgrade's not too far. I mean, I can just scoot across here, apparently. and going up there and get it. Is that like the only upgrade right now? Well, you know I'm going to have to go up there and grab it, right? You know I have to. Well, a few seconds later, here we are. Let's put that on, and let's go ahead and grab it. Raise suspension for... What is it for? The C70. All right. And that's it. That's fine. But we got it. So yeah, there it is. Let's turn this engine off. Let's not do that. All right, so now I'm going to hop into the Royal Bee. Where? I'm somewhere. Hey. Oh, there we are. Royal Bee. So I need to turn around. Go to here. Here to here to here. On out to here and to there. Seems simple enough. Except I'm pointing the wrong direction. This could be interesting. Taking a little bit of swim in the Royal and the service trailer behind us. Kind of deep through here, but we are kind of getting through. Little by little, but the good thing I do know is anything fails, well, I do have a service trailer here with some extra fuel. That is not going to work. I know that tree is not going to be able to do anything for me, but yep. Alright. Got to be something here. I wonder if that tree will be sturdy enough for us. Yep, should be. This is where diff lock would be good. I'm an extra low. How about if I just put it in low? And there's a nice little camera angle for everyone to see. Actually, let's hitch up to that. That might be even better. Get me on some solid ground, please. But I am trying to go up a hill at the same time, so that's not always the best thing. Didn't know it was that steep here, so that's my fault. Well, that was a little bit rougher than I thought it would be. There was a swamp at the end of that road, and the road didn't really quite go through. But we're here. Just burnt a little bit more fuel than I wanted to, but no, I got a lot of fuel in the back of the vehicle anyways. Alright, so let's just pull right up of this sucker here. So it says repair and refuel status. Well, this should be... I don't want to say simple, because I can tend to screw these things up. Can I turn that engine off, please? Thank you. Change truck. Wait, I can't. I don't own that truck, so I can't change it. Alright, so let's refuel. Alright, there we go. You really got to get that service trailer like on the side of the vehicle to really do this, don't you? Western Star 6900 twin steer. No, that's not correct. Maintenance trailer, that's correct. And then target is there. Perfect. I just realized the service trailer doesn't really have that many service parts, so this might be Western Star. Repair that. Repair that. And now I'm out. So I don't have enough service to repair it all the way. Well, that's kind of frustrating, isn't it? So you know what? I think this is where I leave you with a bit of... Well, that's not a teaser, is it? We just need to finish this next time, because I've been recording a while. I don't know how much footage I actually have here. Probably more than enough. But yeah, I need to go on back. I guess I could... I mean, I should have put like a service trailer, maybe on the back of the Royal Bee. But here I am, not enough repair. But we did get the power lines up here on Island Lake, which we're probably going to do in a few jobs. Well, a few jobs here, a lot of jobs here. Smithville Dam, I think we're kind of like done there, other than going back and forth to getting some vehicles. There might be a job there or two. I doubt it. I may have to go back there to grab some material now and then. But we're going to restore this Western Star 6900 to begin next episode, I'm sure. and then we'll figure out what to do after that. But here we are on Island Lake. Yeah, I need to bring this trailer on back, sell it on up. I'm just not going to leave it here. I got to go back to there anyways, get another repair vehicle or repair trailer. I don't know how I'm going to do this yet. Yeah, when it comes time to, I thought I just had to tow the truck out of here. I didn't realize repair. I definitely would have got something that serviced it a lot better. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you next time right here in SnowRunner. But until then, wait, where's my horn? There we go. Have a good one.